Hello, hello. Hello, guys. The cat. The cat is in the middle. Let me remove the cat. What happened? Wait. Cat. Maybe you put him here. No, maybe there on the chair. Hi, Zenith. Hi, how are you? Dog walk, hi. Thank you. To be honest, I don't feel very hot because, like, I'm, randomly getting a stuffy nose, randomly feeling like I'm about to get sick, but then I don't. So hi, are we good? Is the sound okay? I'm trying not to. I am buying like the vitamins, the immune system stuff, and they really help. How are you guys today? Freaky? You can't hear her. How is it now? هنا أتكلم. Better? I think it's better now, right? I just turned on the sound from Discord. Nothing yet? Vera, man, why?
Approach.
Why am I having audio issues? She's not muted. Oh, guys, can you tell me? You can hear the music. Now too loud. She's too loud. How is this? I'm sorry.
Can you come through?
How is it now? I think it's good. They're not saying anything.
Can you come through?
So,
don't try. I'm playing this playlist that I really like. So don't mind me randomly singing.
That's okay. Music and she needs to be turned down and turn yourself up. We try it like this. I am, I kind of turned the volume of the desktop down earlier, so probably was my bad. Okay, this is good.
Okay, good.
Are we good? My ears are like when you listen to music with the headphones for too long and they start to get like
tight,
throbby, act like they're unhappy, because of this whole random stuffy nose situation that's happening. I don't know, man. I'm Somma. Hello, welcome to Streamer Spotlight.
Yo.
Hope you all are doing great. We're gonna have some time with FreakyFeline. So basically, we kind of already had one episode, but it did not have any audio, the VOD. So
yeah.
Zenith, coincidentally, I was just rewatching one of my old Apex videos today, and I was thinking, sometimes I jump in it, but I'm playing Tarkov more now, and it's a whole completely different world, so it's very different.
How are you finding Tarkov?
Today I made a clip of myself
Oh,
because
uh-huh.
yes. No, I think you were there actually in chat when we just heard a scav and he just shot me and I started bleeding out from everywhere. Like my head wouldn't stop losing blood and I was passing out really badly. I kept
I
healing.
remember you saying that.
And I clipped it because it was like when people ask me how Tarkov is treating me, it's like, come to me.
Yes, yeah.
Who is this guy? Do you know him? Thank you, Zenit. Thank you. It's tough. It's a tough game, but it's very challenging. I want to get better. I need more bot games. What are you playing, Freaky?
There's this game that I am obsessed over. It's called Overcooked.
I love Overcooked.
It is so addicting, and I'm trying to get all the stars.
It's very tough.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I play it. I used to play it with my kid. Oh, panic, huh? Panic. Tavera panic. It's so panic-inducing, that game. So, anyway, let's just jump straight in, okay?
Okay.
So, if you could have any pet in the world, what would you have?
What? Sorry?
If you could have any pet in the world.
Oh. I would love to have big moths.
Big moths?
As pets.
Okay, so what is the best idea you've ever had?
One that comes to mind at the moment, I mean, I'm not sure if it is the best idea, but we want to go though, and I had no charger, and I decided, why don't I use the cable? Because I had the mobile, the box where you charge, but it was not working.
Okay.
Words. I know how to words. And so I had the cable. So I plugged in the cable and plugged the other end to the mobile, and it worked. It actually charges.
Okay.
And it was kind of like mind-blowing.
Big brain moment. What's your full-time job right now?
What is it? Sorry, what?
Your full-time job.
Well, at the moment, I have two jobs. One is as a teacher.
Okay.
I teach online, but that's like to at the moment, I'm not doing a lot. I mean, like 2 days a week. And the other, it's a long story, but basically I am doing a mod as a job, as a real job.
A mod?
Yes, I mean Twitch mod, but as a job.
Twitch mod? Like as a moderator?
Yes, a moderator.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Hi, Krisa. So Real Zenith asked you, what kind of mod would you have?
There is one, but I need to search it because I don't remember the name. Hold on, I need to look it up. I think I would like. There are many different mods and they're so gorgeous. Like, to me, mods are more beautiful than butterflies, to be honest. But that is my perception, I suppose.
I think they're pretty. They're very dusty, like dusty. Chat is asking about the moderating job. I don't know if you're able to like tell us more about it.
So there is this streamer that I followed quite a bit. It's Jazifo, and he was looking for mods, and I'm like, I would be interested. And I did not know that this is his full-time job, and he's treating it as his career. So I did not know that I was going to get paid for it. So it's like, I'm going to give you, you're going to have an interview. And I'm like, okay.
Wow, that's really nice of him.
Sorry?
That's really nice of him, actually.
That I got an interview.
That he pays his mods.
Yes. So I had the interview. I was chosen, and I work as shifts. So there are 3 mods.
Okay.
And I take the last shift.
That's cool. Wow.
If I make enough money, I would start paying, for mods. I think it's a nice thing.
It is a very nice thing. Dog walk, stop it. I pay you in entertainment because, and even Crimson Farter, Madonna, every stream. And the thing is that I forget that I have these blurbs on. And every time they come in and every time the frights that they give me, and I scream, with fear. But yeah, if I could, I would pay them, of course. They do a great job. Okay, that's nice. So, tell us about the moment you think your husband fell in love with you.
Sure, if it counts as falling in love with me, but he says that the first time he met me, because we were in a group, we went bowling, and we had a common friend, and his friend invited both of us. And apparently, the first thing that he knew my existence was hearing me laugh. I probably was with my friend. I did not know him then. And every time I'm like, it's so embarrassing because I don't have the most fluttering laugh. And
okay.
I think he got a taste of what he's going to get himself signed up for.
With the laugh.
Yeah.
Look, you have a really pretty smile and your eyes are incredibly beautiful. And you're so cute and tiny. Like, I wanna fold you and put you in my pocket. That's what I want to do. And just keep you in my pocket. It's so cute. Do you know Corridors of Time?
Yes, he's my mod.
Okay. He's very clever. He has like a repertoire of puns. Pocket friendly.
Yeah.
Like instead of Polly Pocket. Freaky Pocket.
That is so cute. Hello, Intel.
What are your pets' names? Tell me more about the funniest things that they've done. And if you want to show them, I guess now is a good time to get that out of the way, because I kind of told everyone that you showed us your tarantulas and they missed it. So we're kind of waiting for them.
So first I'll talk about them and then show them.
Sure, whatever works.
So I have Elsinore, which is my cat. The funny story about her is the first time that she became our cat, she was a stray cat. We found her in the back garden, and my husband's like, "Oh, look here," and he opens the door, and she walks in, and she became our cat ever since.
She was just like, I'm moving in, nice house. Do you mind getting my bag is just over there by the plant, and just like, I'll leave it with you. Just moved in. Cats, right?
She chose us, literally.
I would understand why that would be the funniest thing she's ever done. She chose us. She chose us as her slaves. She's like, these slaves will treat me well, yes. Look at me, I am the captain of this house now.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the cat. Is the cat around? I'm going to start asking annoying Freaky to bring her pet. I am not getting the rabbit, guys. The rabbit needs to be cleaned. But I can share videos of her tomorrow because I'm gonna clean. I feed the stray cat now. I find her sleeping.
She doesn't like to be held that
That
much.
is so fluffy.
Where is she?
Oh my god! Look at her face. She looks like a murderous fluff ball.
Yep.
Bitch, I will fuck you up if you touch my belly.
She's adorable, but she's a brat.
She knows she's cute too.
I have this photo, and it's one of my most cherished photos. We had a box of this called panettone, but it was empty. I mean, like, we ate the panettone, and my husband put her there, and she's like this in the panettone box, and it's so cute. I will show you the picture if you want.
If I fit, I sit.
She really looks, she's very photogenic.
She has a beautiful face.
Yeah, she's very pretty. She's here at the moment. There might be, I hope not, because she has the habit of pressing the power button
of your PC.
Yes.
Oh, that would make me swear if she comes up and presses the button.
Yes.
Your cat is a funny one. What a bitch. It's true,
Yes.
man. Oh,
Yes.
She's clever. Clever. Okay, so tarantulas, you wanna tell us about them? If it's not a good time, we can move on, and then you can do it later, however you feel comfortable.
No. Okay, it's okay. So, Petra, the bigger tarantula.
The fluffy one.
So for my maternity photos, I wanted to do something a bit different. I took my maternity photo with my tarantula.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa. Can we see it?
Yes. So imagine me.
You are so original, man. Like, who does that? Who's like, I'm pregnant and I have a spider. Okay.
I wanted to take a photo with the cat and the tarantula, but Elsinore, she was terrified because my brother had all the equipment, very, very professional.
Yes.
And
the cat was having none of it.
Yeah, there is this large thing and black for the light. I don't know what it's called, and she was absolutely terrified of it.
Can imagine the cat being like, fucking paparazzi. No.
Even the closest photo I've had of her, she looks really terrified in that picture, like I'm about to murder her or something.
Whoa. That's really cool.
So I pictured this. So I had this shirt, which called "Let Me Out." It was a gift from a friend. And I was huge when I was pregnant, especially.
I mean, huge.
Really, really huge.
Your body can't ever be huge. I was huge. You were round. Oh my god, do you want to compare pregnant pictures? Because I looked like I was gonna have fucking sextuplets.
Yeah, me too. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. My husband at first, he was not very thrilled about having a spider.
Okay.
So it was like all terms and conditions. Like I had, when I told him, it's like you have to make a presentation of why you want a tarantula.
A presentation?
Yeah, that's what
Damn.
he said.
He's the CEO of that house. We have a 10 o'clock meeting about your tarantula. I expect you to be punctual.
So sometimes we are 4 kids and an adult.
You're not the adult, I suppose.
Yes, exactly. I mean, I can fit. And you know those in a restaurant there would be the play area.
Uh-huh.
And it's a good thing that I am small because I can fit in them.
Yes.
And I actually can play with, like, as an excuse, I take her to the playing area, and I can go there and go the slide and.
You fit.
Sorry?
You fit.
Yes.
Freaky, we have to move on.
Okay. So in the meantime, I'll look for the photo.
For our presentation. No, God, no. I mean, about why a tarantula. I mean, I guess I could sit through that. Let me try and find the picture of pregnant me. I weighed 112 kilograms.
I have no idea.
It's a lot. It's a lot of kilograms. On a pair of legs.
Yeah, I was a ball on a pair of legs as well.
I have so many embarrassing pictures here.
So when I bought the second one, because I was thinking to buy the second one for quite a long time.
Okay.
And I kind of, not completely impulsive, but it was a bit of a spur of the moment.
The spider?
The second spider.
Okay.
So I was like, I was looking through the the tarantulas that they had. And
It's like, fuck it, I need one in my life.
And I bought her. Come on, work.
The picture that I found is not like when I was at my biggest.
I had a dumb moment. Please do not
Buffering, content buffering, guys.
Yep.
Content buffering. I think I may actually have it as a real picture. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'm scared of asking her another question in the meantime because we will get distracted and we will move on from this because
I know.
You know, like if I ask something else, forget. You want to see the tarantula? Filkas, we wait a little bit.
I will show you the
And the moth as well. See, we forgot about the moth already.
Corridors. Can you write the list of the things we need to do? and
so I can write it here. All right, let me do it. So, to-do list. We can put it here, Sawa.
Okay.
To-do list.
I have so many crazy stories.
Show moth.
Even before she was born.
Show
before my daughter was born.
Moth pet. Show us the tarantula. Show us the maternity cat tarantula pic. I think that's where we are at.
Mm-hmm.
To-do list. Let me go get something for you guys. I'll go get the picture book because I'm sure I have a picture of that. It was crazy. Like I couldn't even, like I couldn't bend down, you know. Like they say that you cannot tie your shoelaces, and it's so true. Like it's I know that a lot of people in the chat are men, so, but just imagine, you know, it's tough. It's tough.
Towards the end, I if I sit down, I get restless. If I start walking or I'm standing, I am tired.
Freaky, I'm gonna get this, and then when I come back, Filkas, if you don't find it, we post it in Discord later.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go get this, and then we move on to some rapid fire questions.
Okay.
Where you will only have like 2 seconds to reply. And by the way, I hope you have something disgusting to eat.
Oh God. Okay, I found not the best.
Eat the tarantula. That's really mean.
Dang.
Wow, she was huge. How huge was she?
Arco, no!
in there somewhere.
Isn't it? I know those tarantulas, pink rose, Mexican,
That is
and red
huge.
green. Sorry?
That is not huge.
Are you kidding me?
You want to say huge? But you have to look at me. I want to see your reaction.
Okay.
That is not huge, okay? This is huge.
Big reveal. Wow.
That is huge. Okay? That is huge.
And tell
I told you.
me.
No, it's okay. I told you guys I weighed 112 kilograms. Like, that is huge. That's a huge photo album. It is, but also was a huge belly. Like, I couldn't function, you know, it was so big, my belly.
I was wearing a short. Here it looks like I'm not wearing anything, but I was wearing shorts. But it hid behind my big belly.
Okay. I was always trolling my baby. Look, I put her in a rubbish bag for a picture. Because why not? We should move on now. Oh, this is cute. So,
Did you see my photo?
no, where is it?
I should be showing it. Wait.
No, I'm seeing your face. I
Can you
told you
see
it was
it?
huge. No.
What?
Hello. It's okay.
Oh, Andy. Can you guys see it?
No!
What the hell?
You saw it just before you went to get the photos. The same one that you were pregnant.
No, a different.
A different one. Freaky,
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions.
Okay.
If you want, you can post the link to the picture.
Okay. I'll post it on Discord or something.
Okay. This is the maternity one. I'm gonna leave it in the to-do list. So, I'm gonna ask you to tell us if you are this person or you are not this person.
Okay.
Okay? Are you the most likely to start decorating for Christmas in October?
That late? No.
Are you the person to store games in the wrong boxes?
Yes.
Are you the person to high five after sex?
No.
Are you the person that leaves all the lights on at home?
No.
Are you the person that drives a Honda Civic in half-hour quarter mile?
That's awfully specific. No.
Do you drink vodka Red Bull?
I drink vodka, but not vodka Red Bull.
Are you
So
the
no.
person shouting loudly while on the phone in a bathroom stall? She has to think about it.
No, I don't think. No.
Thank you for the follow.
I've never been in that situation.
Are you the person likely to show someone their ass and then get arrested?
Can you ask me that question again?
Imagine you're in PV, no, you're on a bus and you show someone your butt and then they
No.
arrest you. Not you. Are you the person to eat and talk noisily at the cinema?
No.
Are you the person most likely to pass out while in Amsterdam?
Amsterdam, probably, yeah.
That's okay. Are you the person most likely to be a patriot?
No.
Okay. So, if you could be any biscuit, which biscuit would you be?
Ginger biscuit.
Freaky, you're not that freaky if you never show your butt, I think.
No. I am crazy, but not in that way.
Okay. Because freaky gives me sexual vibes for some reason. And then feline just reminds me of pussy, you know?
Oh God.
I don't know if you ever thought about this,
No,
but
no.
it's
I
like
never
freaky
thought about it
feline
that
makes
way.
me go very, I know, she's very tame, isn't she? She's amazing. And all I see is like freaky feline, the first time is like, damn, this person is doing hot tub streams. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
And I was like, she is
uniform
not
too,
doing
yeah.
hot tub streams. She is wearing her pajamas. But like, you know, freaky feline just sounds like a stripper name. It sounds like a stripper name.
Oh my God, no.
Am I the only one that thinks this, chat? Like,
I mean, I can see that.
am I the only one that thought this? And she's really not. It's really funny. Okay, so do you have any alter egos?
Yes.
And what are their names? Wait. Sorry, I have to say this because Real Zenith said honestly that would be a sick adult film star name and it would happen at the Cat Cafe.
Why not?
Ultimate duo. Okay.
Yes.
So what
Thank you, Karen.
What are your alter egos' names? Who are they? What do they do? How many do you have? Please don't take ages to respond. We have to move on. You're very interesting. We have a lot of ground to cover.
It's a tricky one to answer because
Why?
there's
Do
a
they
whole
exist?
story.
You don't need to make them up.
No, not making them up. It's a bit of a personal thing.
Oh, Mala, you wanna eat something? You can eat your pet food.
No.
Princesses. What?
No.
What are you gonna eat, Freaky?
Hold on.
If she comes with something like normally edible, I think the tarantulas eat like worms. I think they eat worms or something. I don't think I'm a princess at all. But okay. Maybe I could be a queen. Yes, said it. Yes, said it.
Work.
Yeah, no, it isn't. What is? Okay, that passes. If you're gonna drink that, then I'm okay with it.
I mean, but not like this.
Not like this. Okay. How, Mela? A shot?
Okay.
Worcestershire sauce. I hope I said Worcestershire sauce.
Yes, Worcester. There. Was Jesus.
Worcester. How do? So the question is, do you have alter egos? Who are they and what are their names, basically? And you're gonna book. Go. Do it. Go freaky. Go freaky. It's your birthday. Go freaky. Go freaky. Go freaky. اتفتا مش نقرا. Okay, that shit is gross, guys. That's pretty gross. Oh, she's cute, ya hasra. Look at her. Miskina. I'm sorry I did that to you. But content.
Content, Marco.
The stuff will put hair on your chest. Okay? We good?
Yeah.
Anini. Oh. So, if you became an influencer, what product would you advertise and how would you do it?
I think something like curiosity stream. I would go for documentaries and things like that. Would that count as a product?
No.
I mean, technically, you have to pay for it.
Okay, tell you what. Take 1 minute, we're gonna put a timer, we're gonna count 1 minute and do the advertisement for it, like right now.
Oh God, I'm not good at this.
It's okay, just go, do it, advertisement. Guys, I know, but I'm pushing her a bit because she is an artist. This is an artist that's streaming on Twitch. She is amazing, but she needs to push herself because she enjoys staying in the comfort zone. And I am here to bring people out of the comfort zone. My job is to make people uncomfortable so they can learn and grow. So imagine you're an influencer and you're gonna go,
oh my God.
What did she say? It was a documentary. Okay,
Yeah.
imagine.
Stream.
Documentary highlighting the highs and lows of the Molta Mata place. And I'm here to show you. See? 1 minute ad. Your turn.
My turn, okay. Curiosity Stream is a platform in which there are a lot of videos and
Wait, can you look at the camera?
Okay.
Okay.
Curiosity Stream is a platform that has many videos, many documentaries about, well, a lot of stuff, science, history, and there are also YouTubers who put also content in there, and you don't get ads.
We don't like it.
And go
Go do it.
If you are a nerd like me, it's a good it's a good place. And
Give us one sexy look. One sexy look to the ad. Oh. Oh. This sounds like those sellout sequences YouTubers. I'll stop torturing her, Miskina. Well done, Freaky. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job. We have a lot of work, but it's okay. You did your best. You did your best. That's good. You know, you have
And
to...
I was not mentally prepared for it.
Gino De Campo min iż-żoppu. Ma I don't know who it is. Okay? Mela, okay, what's in your fridge right now?
Cheese, milk, purple cabbage. I really love that.
Really?
I find it as a really good replacement for lettuce because I think it's tastier.
Okay.
Tomatoes, noodles, ham, turkey ham, so delish. Carrots.
Shaba veg. Okay, what are your aspirations for yourself?
I actually wish to be a full-time streamer.
Okay. If you work hard, I think that you can do it, and you're already like working on it with the teams. I think presentation is very important with streaming, and we will be there to support you.
Thank you.
So what new things would you be willing to try pertaining to your brand?
So, something that I am working on is a project for YouTube. So the idea is to show progress of, it's a projectception basically. I am working on something creative like, I don't know, painting, playing piano, doing clay and stuff like that, and showing the progress.
Can I add play music to the list?
Play as I said, play piano, and I want to get into music production as well.
Okay, that's really interesting. So I would ask you to kind of, I wanted to ask you if you could do like an expression roulette. So basically I would ask you to act this scenario. It's very short. Like I would tell you, for example, he came for the galletti. Like imagine like you're walking in the street and you see someone that you know and you want to pretend like you didn't see them because you don't want to say hello to them, and you would just go like, you know, just 1 second reaction. Okay? So the first one, drive in the rain.
I would be quite relaxed.
With the wife, tell your parents you failed an exam. Don't say anything. Ask for directions in France. Be scared of pigeons while walking in Valletta. Give birth.
Oh God, why?
It's like, that's all I wanted. Order a pizza. Order pizza over the phone with 5 different toppings. No, you have to. You can talk.
Okay. Margarita with mushrooms and chicken and salsa smalti and anchovy
Anchovy random, but okay.
Tomato and mozzarella still, yes. And artichokes. Yeah, yes, I know it sounds like what's called that pizza?
Capricciosa.
Capricciosa.
It's the one which has everything.
Capricciosa.
Open the pizza box they've just delivered and find only 2 toppings. Okay. Get caught stealing. She's doing it off screen. Argue with your mother-in-law. It's a tough one. Okay, you wanna skip it?
That means I have to drink Worcestershire sauce.
No, I'll give you a pass.
Okay, thank you.
Cry while watching the Titanic. Oh, she's a silent crier. She cries like that.
More like I don't. It doesn't make me cry.
Vera, I'm like, Jack. Rose, push اللي بأمك. ارسلوا الله. Rose. كمان تستين يا رنتا Rose. That's how I cry. So, which one of The Rock's movies is your favorite?
The Rocks?
The Rock.
The Rock. Honestly, I don't have a favorite. I watched
Well, there's one where he saves the world. There's another one where he saves the world. Then there's another one where he's just saving the world.
That is very, very helpful. Wow.
You can say that your favorite one is the one where he saves the world.
There's the one that I watched. What's her name? The one he plays as a god.
Black Adam.
No.
You know, that's my favorite one actually of his.
Moana.
Ah, yes, that's a nice one. He was the Scorpion King also is a good one. Oh, the soundtrack of that movie.
Demigod.
So what's the craziest message you've ever received from a viewer?
I think I'm relatively small to get a crazy message.
Really?
Like nothing. Like Corridors of Time is always making stupid puns. That is as far as crazy.
Okay. So, do you ever feel like you've gone too far with something, or like, do people ever tell you that you've gone too far?
I think because I worry that I am a little bit too much. If you talk to my husband, I come up with the weirdest ideas, and so I always worry that I would be too much.
I mean, impulsive tarantula impulsive tarantula purchase. But What's an example of that then?
Buying my first tarantula.
Oh wait, I just said it. You have nothing else.
Okay.
I've been giving you a lot of passes, eh?
Only one? You only gave me one.
Even craziest message. You said you didn't get, so I let it slide.
Because I'm not really good at thinking on the spot.
On the spot. I think that if you keep saying that you're not good at it, then you're just gonna accept it, you know? Just accept the first thought that pops into your mind and do it. That is the trick. It's because you keep thinking about it. But the trick is just you get a thought and you execute, you know? There's no but, if, why. Thought, done. You need to let go.
Once I scared my husband because I had a black wig and I was reading The Ring, the manga.
Okay.
And no, actually it was because I was watching Supernatural, and one of the first few episodes was about Bloody Mary, and I had an idea, and so my husband went to make tea, and I quickly wore the wig, put it over, like Sadako from The Ring.
Okay.
The wig over my face, and as soon as he approached, I jumped out, and he's like,
oh my god, كيف نهرة تحتي كيفو. Ma, that would kill me for sure. Wig.
Once I went to me and Corridors of Time, we like adventuring, we like to explore abandoned buildings, and there is this edible oil refining factory.
Okay.
And we were walking around to see how we can get in. And as soon as I was about to step in, because there was a broken part of the wall was broken, a police car shows up. And I'm like, well, they were like, it's not safe to get in, and then they left, but that was interesting. Like, I went home and I almost got caught by the police doing something I shouldn't, and
you're so sweet.
That's what I wrote to my friends without context.
First of all, those places are very dangerous. Second of all, I'm surprised you were there, just to explore. We would go, I used to smoke a lot of weed on top of Burger King. And,
oh God.
And they used to be passing there, and we would be there, we're just sitting here, hi. I never got caught, but and see the police, I'm like, oh shit. I don't smoke anymore, guys, just saying, but it's I went once to one of the shelters in Birgo, and I never went again because you hold up the phone, the flashlight, and you just see the light. You just see the ball. It's so dark that
I can imagine.
the light doesn't fall on anything. It's so dark. That was crazy.
Yeah, that I can imagine that.
That darkness, you know, it's
very,
like,
very scary. Yeah.
nah, no way.
You know?
Our cooking said he played airsoft in those places and people fell through the structure, I think he means. Manuel Island, for example, the floor is caving in, you know.
Oh.
I have to ask you the next question. With the structures, fallen with the structure, stairs and shit, whoa. Dangerous. What?
Because I have two other stories related.
Okay.
Do you know of the abandoned private hospital in Santa Lucia?
No.
It was on the news for a while because there was a bit of a scandal, a controversy about it, because literally they left it with tons and tons of records of patients. Like me and Corridors of Time, we actually went, and they had organs laying about, like buckets of fat.
You saw them?
Yep.
Oh my god. They just abandoned the hospital.
Yeah.
Why?
It was, I think it went bankrupt or something.
And they just left it?
Yeah.
That's insane. Only in Malta.
Yeah.
They should dispose of those things properly, man.
Yeah.
It's like a hazard.
Yeah. That's what why it was on the news, because of this.
Okay. I don't know. There's been so much stuff going on, man. I'm not keeping up. And honestly, I'm so disgusted that I'm not reading stuff because it's too much. The one of KFC fucked me a lot because I passed there so many times, you know. And people showed the video like he just ran over her and then to KFC. And you see her body like, wee. It's like,
oh my god.
Mela, man, like he just drove over her into KFC. And you can see like her body being flinged. And he just goes out of the car like, I think he was smoking a cigarette, just like coked out of it. Like things that are happening are I can't deal, I can't wrap my head around like this. What, a hospital? They left organs in there? That's crazy.
Yeah.
What else did you see? Now I'm curious.
When we walked in, the first when we walked, we went into the theater, the operating theater, and this is what I told my friend. I was like, it felt like we were in a horror movie, because like it was dark and there was part of it was burnt.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see.
I'm not saying anything.
Doxed, why? What's doxed
I
mean?
don't know. Doxing is when you reveal where you live.
It was this one. Yes, I will look it up. Okay, next question. Do you mentor anyone?
Does my student count?
Yes, of course.
So I was teaching. Over the summer there were 3 students, 1 Chinese, actually 4, 2 Chinese and 2 Vietnamese. Vietnamese. And I had a lot of fun actually teaching them. The Chinese boy, I've taught him for quite a long time, and from time to time I think about him, like how he's doing. He was a very nice boy, very, very tall. He's a giant. He's only 11 years, 10 or 11 years old, but he's really, really tall. But he's very quiet.
So you don't see him anymore?
Because he got into mainstream school.
Okay.
And so did Vietnamese boys.
Okay.
And at the moment I am teaching a Chinese boy, but actually online. He's in China.
Yeah. I think it's very interesting. Okay, let me move on. How do you take constructive criticism?
Like people being honest a lot, and saying, "Oh, it's good," kind of. But be honest, like I can take criticism as long as it's not harmful criticism.
Like, it's okay as long as you can do something with it.
Constructive criticism, not people just being mean.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So I kind of didn't mean for this to happen, but to follow up on that question, I kind of made so I made some questions based on League of Legends and your knowledge of League of Legends.
Oof, okay.
So
I'm going to suck.
No. No, listen, because I think these are important questions to help you get better in the game. And now you have gotten better in the game. And as a part of my mission to help you get better in the game, I put these questions in so we can talk about what you should do. So it's like a quiz, but also like for you to learn, I guess. And real Zenith is here, and he is like, he knows the game a lot. So maybe he can put his input. Ari is my wife, so be aware.
Yeah, he loves Ari.
Sucks to be you. And she sucks your life out of
him.
Because she's a fucking succubus. She's a succubus, no? She
Oh yeah, because she
eats your emotions. She killed her lover, in fact. So, scenario number 1. Your support is stealing your farm. What do you do?
Right. I'm like so I dare finding, so there are 2 ways, I guess. First is to tell them, please don't steal my farming in a polite way, not like, you fucking asshole, what the fuck are you, or go find somewhere else to farm.
Where? You're the ADC.
But there are many minions. I mean, there are minions in the other lanes as well.
But there are other people in those lanes.
And there are the monsters.
which kind of belong to the jungler.
So what would you suggest?
I don't know if this is the right thing to do actually. Like probably I would tell them as well, and then I would, because if you get a support that's always hitting stuff and hitting the minions, and they're probably playing very aggressively and they're pushing the wave, so I would just try and take advantage of that and take the tower as fast as I could to get out of there, and then have an excuse to go and farm on other lanes. So that's what I would do, I think. So don't just up and leave your lane. I would recommend always try and take the tower before you leave, because it's like your lane, you know. Question number 2. What are the words for?
Words are to show you when the enemy is approaching, so they don't ambush you.
What is the difference between
hide.
the words?
Sorry?
What is the difference between the yellow one, the red one, and the blue one?
I only know the red and the yellow. I don't know the blue one. So the yellow, you just put it in the bushes to show the enemy if they go there to hide. And the red one is it's like
Control word.
Yeah, the control word shows you the area where you're moving. So where you are, you can see if an enemy is nearby.
If he's invisible.
Yes.
So the control word, because if you put a yellow word, it won't reveal their word. They will both be there. So you will be able to see them and they will be able to see you. If you put a red one, it will show any enemies which are invisible, like Twitch, Evelyn, Timo, they can be invisible. And it will show also their word, so you can destroy their word with the red one. With the yellow one, you can't do that. Okay. So then it said taking minions from other lanes is always a worse idea because the other lanes are solo. Top and mid require solo XP. And XP is even more important to them than farm itself. Is this when the minions die and you're there? Is that the XP? So being around roaming on other lanes is really bad. Farm side jungle camps like the Crux and Gromps after your jungle has hit level 6. And just keep trying to hit the farm because the ADC will always have the higher damage per second and attack speed. Being patient is the only way if your support simply has no clue. So basically, yes, just stay in there, keep hitting, and don't trust her, you know. But if she's very aggressive, if it's a Lux and she's throwing the stun all the time, make sure you're there when she stuns them so you can try and get the damage.
I tend to be a bit aggressive, I think, as well.
To be honest, the last time I played with you, you were very careful. And we were ending up in team fights, and you were scared to engage. And I remember in the beginning when you didn't know a lot, you used to die a lot. And now you're trying to avoid that, which is the natural progression of how you learn the game, because I was like that as well. Now the next step is to understand when you can engage and when you need to go back, because you have to think of mana and health as a resource as well. So if you're full health and your teammates are dying and you have your ultimate, you try to help. You know what I mean? Always being aware that you are misfortune and you're very squishy. So, what does ace mean? Ace.
Is it how many times you kill a champion?
No, that's KDA.
Gold, the amount of gold?
No, ace is when the whole team is wiped out. So, is it the same as it when the whole team is wiped out? So if you're fighting with the enemy and someone is killed and you hear the lady go ace, you think they're all dead right now. So you can push, you can farm, they are all dead. But it's not a pentakill. A pentakill is when someone kills everyone in succession. So there's a fight and she goes like, double kill, triple kill, quadra kill, pentakill. They're all dead. And then she says ace at the end. But when just people are dying and she goes ace, then they're all dead right now. You have some time to push, but always keep pressing tab to check that they're not respawning. So ace means they're all dead. It can also be your team is all dead.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yes. So when she says ace and you're dead, it's like, oh, that's not a good thing. So chat is just talking about ace in other games right now. So your teammates are calling you a noob. What do you do?
Ignore and mute.
So I would say if they are
it depends on the situation, because
Yes.
I've had moments like rep misfortune because she's feeding. For example, I've started playing with Vayne, and someone said like rep Vayne because she's feeding, and then I replied, I am new to using Vayne. So I explained that I'm not doing it on purpose.
Okay. So I would say this. First of all, yes, the mute button is your best friend, especially because in League of Legends there's ranked and then there is the same game without ranks, but there's no place to just go in and relax. You're always on the rift, you're always against other players, and there's always a sense of competitiveness. So if you are playing a PvP game, definitely use the mute. But I would say always take it with a little bit of why is that happening? Could I have done anything different? Because people are stupid, people are dumb, and I have in my League of Legends, I have the honor level 5, and it's always level 5 because I just take the time to type stuff, and people don't expect. Like, what is it gonna help if I tell you your shit, you know? Like, that doesn't help. That doesn't help.
I write that sometimes as well.
To other people.
Yeah, like, it's not going to help to say, oh, you're a shit or you're a noob.
Yes. But they're not gonna say it, but you can always think, what did I do wrong? You can always think, like, if you press tab and because certain programs will tell you, like, you fell behind on farm, you did this, you did that. So when your teammates are calling you a noob, I would say maybe see and then mute them. But afterwards you can maybe go back and rethink to learn. It's good to learn from your games. So if your support locks in as ADC, what do you do?
If support locks in ADC, go full power to, I mean, especially depending on their level of health, if they have...
No, I think I misworded the question.
Okay.
If you're still picking your champions and the person that is a support picks an ADC, or they pick misfortune, what do you do?
I would take another champion. I would take another role. Like first option is for me is ADC and then support. And then it depends on the team. Like it depends on the availability.
Okay. So obviously you would have to, if they pick Miss Fortune, you have no other choice. My only advice would be, if they're gonna pick a champion that they're gonna play, actually, you know what, let me just ask you this question. Like, do you know like some attack damage champions and AP champions?
I'm not that familiar with those terms.
What is the difference between Lux and Miss Fortune?
Lux, her job is to help the members, like giving them shield or health, and stopping the enemies. You know, she has I think it's the Q, right?
Yes.
And it would make it makes it easier to hit them.
So the difference is that she is using her Q and you are hitting them with your basic attack. You also have abilities, but Lux is a mage and Miss Fortune is not a mage. She can be a mage, but she's meant to be as an ADC. So to close off this question, if your support picks an AD champion, an attack damage champion, you can also pick another ADC and go ability power, or pick an ability power champion like Brand or Lux. The reason being is that you will be easier to counter if both of you are attack damage or both of you are ability power. So always try to balance it out. That would be my advice. Oh guys, stop it. I don't know, I thought it was a good idea, but now it's sounding very echo.
Oh,
I think we need to have a session afterwards.
I really appreciate it, actually.
You appreciate it?
Yes.
Because we already had one session of questions and like, I don't know, I wanted to, you know, do something different, not the same questions. And usually like if I'm playing with Caproco Ek, like, it's like I don't always assume that he feels like listening to me, but I wouldn't mind spending some time with you. And because, listen, I am very competitive deep down, you know? It's like if someone tells me that there is a game that I cannot play, I fucking want to play it, man. And I want to do it good, you know? So, and I get really frustrated when I see people that they like the game and they don't, because the game doesn't teach you these things, like Tarkov, you know, it's like it doesn't come with instructions, you have to figure it out. And it's so nice when people tell you, and so I always try to, okay. I learned all this by watching tutorials. That's how I learned it.
Yeah.
Can I ask you one more question? Then we can move on. If you don't like it,
ask me. Ask away.
So you're in the river on the bot lane side and there is no vision to mid, but your whole team is fighting there. What do you do?
I joined the team.
You don't. Because you didn't look at the map and the jungler was waiting in the bush and he jumped on you and killed you.
Okay. What if you recall and then you join?
That is a safer bet.
Okay.
So either you're gonna look at the map and count 5 enemies. So you have to count 5 enemies. This is something which really I couldn't. I found it so annoying because I hate counting things and keeping track of things. But the moment I started counting the enemies, I started understanding more about the map. Like, if I don't see 5 red enemies on the map, then one of them is missing and I don't go across. I have a very, very high vision score because I'm a paranoid bitch and I'm always boarding every single bush in the fucking river. Like, that's me. And that's a tip I would give you. Always count enemy heads. Like, always try to keep track of who is doing what in the map. Like, I play League of Legends. Like the game for me is in the map. I'm watching what I'm doing, but mostly I'm looking at the map. Because you have to think about it like you would be playing a board game. And you are here, you know, and you're like, okay, my support is here, we're farming. But, you know, you have to... Because then some champions have ultimates that take you across the map. Like, this is called macro. And that's... Just ignore Crimson Fighter. He's not new person friendly. He's not. He just likes to boast because he's good at it. It's like, okay. Oh, you know what, Crimson? Like, I wonder if you and real Zenith would spar and he would kick your ass. That would make me so happy. Someone put him in his place, please. He outshines me at every turn. How disgusting. Because I'm jealous of Crimson and his skill. Why else? Duh. He's so good and I hate him for it. There, that's the honest answer. I love him as a friend, but I hate his league skills. Fuck him. Makes me look bad every single time. Steals my thunder.
About it.
Give me all the attention! And drag my face in the dirt. Just learn from him. I can't. He sucks at teaching. He's a shit teacher. Yes, I'm supposed to learn from his damage charts, okay? That's what I'm supposed to learn from. And he keeps boasting about the time that he kicked my ass as a Yumi. Anyway, one last question. What is Miss Fortune's real name? All the love, Crimson. We're just joking. What is Miss Fortune's real name?
Sarah Fortune.
Yes! She knows! She knows.
I am tempted to buy a figurine of hers, actually.
She's so beautiful.
Sorry?
She's so beautiful.
And she has an outfit that I haven't seen ever, and this is very, very pretty, and it has all very nice details, and I'm very, very tempted to buy it.
Nice. They're so pretty. Zenith, much like Faker, I do not believe in using skins. But if you don't have skill, then you just need the skin. Get it? If you have skill, you don't need the skin. If you don't have skill, then you need the skill. The skin. This is... Well, you get what I mean. I like it. At least I'm shiny while I'm dying, okay? You know?
There are two skins of Misfortunes that I really, really want to get. But they are so fucking expensive.
Yes. Oh, some of... Like, I like sometimes to like check out the good cosplay, you know, and there, like Misfortune is so easy to be cringe with her because her costume is like of a very sexy pirate, you know, and if it's low quality, it's like, but yeah, I mean, I think I'm better than him, but don't tell him that. No.
Okay.
He is. I think we're both invested. He plays well. He plays ADC and top lane, and
Okay.
and he plays jungle, but like specific champions, very well. I consider myself to be a very good support, and I play mid. But I play more Wild Rift than League of Legends because of the game. The amount of time that the game takes is too much sometimes on League.
Yeah.
Wild Rift is shorter, that's why I play it more. But it taught me a lot about the game. But yeah, we both play it. I like it a lot. I can't deal with toxicity, man, to be honest, in it, because it's... And it's okay to sometimes go to someone like, fuck you, Silas, but to be with
So many
friends.
times I won't I hope you I hope you get the diarrhea,
Some people,
really,
they cross
really
the line. And especially if you're with friends. I don't like flaming friends. I don't like friends flaming me. Actually, if you flame me, I don't consider you as a friend anymore. Like, I don't do that shit. I don't like that, I can't.
I actually prefer with friends than with complete strangers because I feel like I do so much better.
Oh, that is so cool. Yes, I was watching the LEC. I was watching the championship yesterday and today. The way that they play is crazy. But I'm a Master 6 Nami. Nami. She's not that strong right now.
Yeah. I have two questions. So, question one, how DF do you get an S- for misfortune?
How do you get an S-?
For misfortune.
I think there's different criteria that you need to meet in a game. I think it has to be a mixture of damage, farming, assists, objectives. I don't know. I'm not sure. Thank you so much. Or, it depends.
Okay.
Mela, shall we go with some quick yes or no questions?
Okay.
Are you a morning person?
No.
Do you belly dance?
No.
Are you body positive?
I try to be.
Do you believe in second chances?
Yes.
Have you ever regretted starting a game?
Yes.
Have you ever started a game and not finished it?
Yes.
Are you ever gonna finish those games?
Actually, I cannot finish the game because of a bug. So if I manage to fix that bug, I would hopefully manage to finish the game.
Okay. Do you read books?
Yes.
Do you believe in yourself?
I try.
Do you cry openly?
No.
Do you like physical sports?
Yes.
Do you get embarrassed easily?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, I was just gonna ask you some things about the multi-streaming community.
Okay.
Okay. What do you like about the multi-streaming community?
So far, everyone has been quite supportive, which is something that I really appreciate. Like people like Max and people like you actually found a lot of help.
I'm glad. What are 5 things you hate about streaming?
This would count, but the fact that there is no TwitchCon in Malta.
Okay.
From the little, I don't get that much into drama, but it is stupid that we are such a small community and get super competitive instead of actually helping each other.
Yes.
That's
Twitch
two. Streaming. Sorry?
That's 2.
And that streaming is not. Like living in Malta, I'm a bit worried that makes it harder to make it as a full stream, as a full-time streamer, because there aren't that many options.
I don't think it's true. I think this is a myth that we kind of it's like streamers in Malta are all the time saying we have a very small like niche amount of people to stream to, and like first of all, when you press go live, you're not saying I want only Maltese people to watch my stream. Everyone can watch your stream, and most of the people that do grow, they don't grow with the Maltese, they just grow everywhere because it's Twitch, you know, you go live and it's not restricted to. So I think that the opportunities for us here are the same as anywhere else, because the streamers that have grown here, they don't have a Maltese community, they just have foreigners. So maybe the only thing that would be an obstacle, I think, would be the time that you stream because of the time zone.
Yeah, and sorry, just one quick thing. Even, for example, in other countries, it's easy. For example, if there is a TwitchCon, people can, travel and go there for a day or 2. And I don't think we can do that.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Malta is like one big floating city now. It's just like a city. It's one whole city, and we can't travel out of it. But things are improving.
For example, there are places like PlayCon, and there was actually a place for Twitch streamers, and there were many people who are Twitch streamers there. I was quite surprised.
Mm-hmm. We are growing, and I think that the next generation is going to change everything, because my kid is very, like, the next generation is very Americanized. Like, they were having a call. My daughter is 11 years old, and they all sounded like, with the American accent. Like, they all speak like YouTubers. And we are very influential as a culture. We're not like the French, talk to me my language or I don't talk to you at all. We have always been very pliable, and I think that in the bigger scale of things, being in Malta shouldn't be an obstacle. And I'm saying this to encourage you, because I think that I feel like you have a lot going on in your art. You have so much to say and to express, and I think you just need to focus to expressing it all in the right medium. And if you do that through your stream, I think it would be amazing. Like, there are streamers who just, they sit down, they put on some music and they draw art, you know?
Yeah.
I think that in your case, I don't know. Like I would watch, I could watch you do anything. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put in the list for you to show us some of your art. I wish you had prepared some of this.
I did not know.
Really? Playcon was okay. Like we have a to-do list here, guys. Maybe you can take this and make a YouTube video from it. Huh?
The problem is not how the idea is the time and energy to do everything.
It's true. Who is your IRL hero and why?
I'm thinking. I'm sure there is, but at the moment I blanked out.
I'm very tempted to Google the cricket noise. Crick, 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 crick.
Fun fact, when we went to Japan and we were in the hotel and there was a silence and you hear a crow in the background, it was a perfect moment, you know, it felt exactly like in an anime. Apparently Crimson shared as
Thank you.
cricket sound effect, I think.
Maybe we can ask her the question again. Your IRL hero. A real life hero. I think it's a good question. You can drink the Worcestershire sauce if you want.
My head. Real life meaning that someone that we know, like I know him personally, right?
Yes. Okay.
My husband.
Okay, that's a good one. Would you say why?
Because he is an amazingly supportive person and very open-minded, and he puts up with my insane ideas.
That's enough, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna try and go for some rapid fire questions.
Okay.
Then maybe we can start wrapping it up. So, one word to describe this country.
One word.
Isisa. Go.
I was going to say hell, but in the sense
Hell.
of warm.
Next. One thing you would change about yourself.
Being more confident.
Invader. We have an invader.
We have the podcast one in your bag.
Is this on the bed? There he is. Dun, dun, dun.
Bye, Freaky.
I'm picking on him because he tries to be in the background, and Chat is always like, why is he always hiding in the song? Like, have an opportunity. There he is. Miskin. He feels shy, huh? What was it? What would you change about yourself if you could?
Being less indecisive.
Okay. What makes you laugh the most?
Laugh.
Yes.
Witty humor.
Okay. What motivates you? Like, go.
Being very ambitious.
Okay. What did you want to be when you were small?
A vet.
I'm watching the chat. Grizzly didn't work this time. Yeah, Madonna, you're not tired of hearing me scream today? As earlier we were playing and I just went like, in his ears, and it's like, I thought someone shot you. It's like, fucking chat playing thing. Your favorite social media?
Does YouTube count?
Yes, sure, okay. Favorite radio station?
Well, I have two favorites.
897 Bay.
Bay 89 or Campus.
Okay. The Hub. So, pick one. Washing the dishes, cleaning the bathroom, or vacuum?
Cleaning dishes.
How do you want to be remembered after you're gone?
As someone who showed changed the idea. I cannot make say it out loud without sounding like I'm bragging.
Why? I'm asking you. How do you want to be remembered? It's how, like the shape of the mark that you want to leave on the world.
Kindness.
I thought you said a kind mess. Kindness. I like that one a lot. I was thinking of myself as well, to be like kind is the best one, I think. I like that.
like in my experience that kindness brings more kindness and misery brings more misery.
I hope you're
So
right.
I made it my mission to be kind even to strangers.
I hope you're right. I hope there are more people like us. Although, yeah. So, okay, I've did those. So what is a past trend you were obsessed with?
Does having a gut face count?
A gut face
Yes.
on your face?
No, gut style, wearing black.
Yes. A gut face, yes. Totally. So, if you were the lead singer of a pop band, like the Spice Girls, what would it be called and who would be in it with you?
You had this question in
I
the
think
first
so.
interview.
Maybe.
Corridors of Time. It can be the guitar player. I play guitar as a little bit of guitar, but I probably be the vocal. And I have a friend called Drum on the Bomb.
Drum on the Bomb.
Who plays
I love his
the drum.
username. Okay, so basically, I just have like a couple of questions left, but there are to close off the interview.
Okay.
So if you want, you can, if you want to show the tarantulas or
Yes.
playing, if you want to go through to the to-do list, maybe now is a good time, because now I can relax
Okay.
and I can just chill. I think I tired her out, miskina.
I was already tired, don't worry.
I'm sorry. Tarantula time!
Yeah. Hey, Poopa.
Tarantula time. Oh, hell! Oh, look at that fluffy baby. Wait. Because I need to, I think, remove my cam. It's not focusing on her fluffy legs. But it's better, I think. I wish I could click on it. Well, it looks peaceful. What is this one's name again?
Tra.
Kra. Yeah, she looks chill, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's quite chill actually.
Petra's the small one, oh.
No, the small one is a tray.
Oh, okay, so this one is Petra.
Yeah. Trying to find the right angle.
Yes, it's blurry, but I think that we have to be okay. Ah, there we go. Now it's focused. Oh my god, look at that. Is that her face or her ass?
Her face.
Her face. Hi, cutie. Petra waiting patiently to get focused on. It's very pretty. I mean, I don't think I would be able to have one myself. The colors are so perfect too. Oh, look at her! Thank you so much, Freaky, for taking the time to showing me your tarantula and chat as well. Do you hold her?
Yeah, but I am a little bit worried because there's the cat here.
Ah,
Elsinore! Move it.
did they ever bite you and give you spider abilities?
No.
She's yes, the other one is more jumpy though, the younger one.
That's not.
Ah, the cat! Kamorson. That cat is fat. That cat is a fat cat. She picked him up and she was like, me. Real Zenith, I would pay to see you beat up Crimson Fighter. That would make me so happy. It would make my life complete.
Hey, Poopa.
Ah.
Hey, Sabiha.
Ah. This is the jumpy one. Alright, this one is more excited. Look, look. She's putting her hands out.
To have a jumping spider. They're so cute.
There we go. It's focusing now. What does it mean when they put your hands up? When they put their hands up?
If she puts her at the moment, if she puts her two arms up, it means that's a threatening pose. But she's more like putting them up and down at the moment.
How cute, oh. It's cute. It's cute because it's not on my hand. Hi! Feeling vibrations. Oh.
She might slip because that would be a big problem.
Okay. You
She's
can put
hiding
her away if you want.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you for showing us your
Of course,
tarantulas.
I like showing off my spoodies.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, Mollura.
Beautiful. In chat, Real Zenith is Diamond 3 in League of Legends.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to be Iron 2.
Just give me a second to wash my hands.
Of course. Ara Crimson licking Zenith's ass. Stop it! I don't think I've ever seen Real Zenith play League. I've seen him play Apex. Makes me cry. If you're gonna make a League class, I wanna be in it, huh? I want to learn more as well. Yes, I remember. Your cat almost lines up with the shelf. It does. And actually, I learned a lot. I think I would be able to do more with the information now, though, because of the experience that I have. I went 27-40 and we lost. Oh my god. Yes, the difference in scale can be very frustrating. But I think I would do well now if we try it again. I would do well, I think. Very. Freaky.
Yes.
So you wanna close. We wanna close here.
Okay.
What do you think? Or you want to? Do you want to say anything? Like, how are you feeling? Like, why should people follow you on Twitch? What can we expect from you? How can we support you?
So on Twitch, I am a variety streamer. I play games, do art. Sometimes even with clay. I do both digital and traditional art. Sometimes I play the guitar. Sometimes I do makeup. I do a lot of stuff. If you'd be interested, I'm going to, hopefully when I finish doing editing my YouTube, I will do a new channel, and if you want to, I'll send you the link and you can check it out.
I actually have like your socials there. So there's your Instagram. I put your Instagram. There's your YouTube, I think. Your TikTok.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Yes.
But I would still like to. I'll give you a shout out. FreakyFeline 88. And
I'm hoping to start doing art commissions as well.
Do you have like a Deviant Art?
I have Deviant Art. I also have a Facebook page.
Guys, please give FreakyFeline a like. And our cooking has asked you, like, how have you found the local streaming community in terms of help, drama, etc. Like, so she said that people have been helpful, but the drama, she doesn't like it. But could you elaborate more? Like, what drama did you like?
To be honest, it's something that I've heard from other streamer, from another streamer. So I'm not one to. I cannot explain the details because I was not in it.
Okay. So nothing that happened specifically to you?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, understood. I'm trying to find you on DeviantArt.
I haven't used DeviantArt in a while, to be honest. It's FreakyFeline 88.
Her art is beautiful.
Shit, I forgot.
Have other streams?
Such a long time. Sorry?
So our cooking asked, have other streamers been supportive when you started?
Yeah, like for example, asking some tips and like the ones that come to mind at the moment. Rexar helped me a lot with even with the Twitch, with the Discord, and he was actually the one who provided the panels for the about and stuff like that. Our cooking as well gave me some advice that I found really helpful. And even the fact that you gave me the space here for an interview is something that really helps me.
You're welcome. And well, since you didn't prepare, well, you don't have them like at hand. Because last time I think we spent a lot of time like getting things, but I really want to make it a point that we share your pages so people can see, because you are so talented, and she's like extremely like intellectual. She's intellectual, you know. She reads philosophy and things that you wouldn't usually find, things that people wouldn't usually do, I guess. Like, not that wouldn't usually do, but like the art, you know, it's very interesting. You're a very interesting person, and I would like to make sure that you share the links that you need to share so we can all like follow your progress. And I am very excited to see you grow as a person and as a streamer and as an artist.
Thank you. I have my DeviantArt. I need to
I added to her to-do list.
It's been a really long time since I've used DeviantArt, and I don't remember what material I have in it. Well, yeah, it's not. Anyway, I'll share it if I'm. Oh yes, I managed. And the Facebook page.
Thank you.
Of course.
Bakugo.
Ah, yes.
You're so good, Isra. What are scraps?
Sorry, what?
Like there's a folder called scraps.
Scraps are either sketches or screenshots.
Really good. Okay. So, any feedback for me? Our Cooking asked any suggestions for the local streaming community in general.
Actually, I'd like to actually do a kind of TwitchCon.
Okay.
But I don't know from where to start.
Like you organize it yourself?
Like a small like among the Maltese Twitch streamers.
I'm not sure what would go into it.
Yeah, it's a work in progress idea.
Okay. I would be happy to help. If you need any help.
Yeah, definitely I need help.
I think that so far, like all the people that I've had on Streamer Spotlight have been incredible and super like forthcoming and supportive. So if you want me to speak to anyone, like I would be happy to. I'd be happy to help out in any way that I could.
And this is something that is aimed to help our tiny community as well.
Yes. Okay, so I would end it here. I think it's been great. It's been, I think, I crammed more, 2 hours, 18 minutes. I asked you more than I did last time.
Yes.
So I feel good with it. Guys, follow her channel. Follow. I have to check out her Facebook page. She's an amazing artist. If you want to commission any art, get in touch with her.
Yes.
That's it, I think. We rate someone. Thank you, Freaky. Thank you so much.
Thank you for giving me a second opportunity.
Of course, it was my problem, you know, and I don't like that. I don't like having a missing slot where your episode should have been and it's not there. You were a part of this, so of course. And I like hanging out with you, so
same.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Corridors of Time. You're welcome, Freaky. Thank you so much, guys. Who are we going to stream? Anyone has any recommendations?
Maybe Mamul.
Sure.
He's doing a Sabaton at the moment.
Okay. What is the username?
I'll write it. He's a Maltese streamer, but he lives in France.
Okay. Grizzly, I'm watching you. I'm watching the chat. Thank you.
He's very creative, and I really enjoy watching him work on several projects. For example, at the moment he's doing making a suit made of Velcro. So he has all these weird things stuck to his body. It's very interesting.
They're gonna steal my husband, they say. No one wants to steal me, Allah.
You can sin.
It's okay. Nani? Take him. I'll get a dog.
Oh my god.
Guys, I'm gonna switch to the ending screen and I love you. Thank you so much. Bye. I should mute the mics to make it a bit more professional.